Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Santos for America. I am your host, Brandon Santos, and this time, in episode 2, we have a guest, my best friend, Gio. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. I am Giovanni on YouTube. I have a channel called Slayer with a 4 instead of an A. It's amazing. There, I just kind of talk about movie stuff. I used to be mainly gaming focused, but I talk about all things movies, news, trailer reactions, and whatnot, and stuff like that. So it's fun. I'm very passionate in filmmaking. Brandon's been wanting to do the show for a while, so I thought I'd be the perfect first guest. So, yeah, thank you for having me.
All right, well, let's get right into it, I guess. I think for this show, I think we should just talk about our like our favorite movies, video games, just pop culture stuff. Last time around, I kinda went a little too philosophical on these fools, and like they started saying that I have Nazi rhetoric. I don't even want to get into all that, but I think we should just talk about I don't know, like our interests so that people who are watching this and getting to know us kind of, understand who we are and get to know us a bit better since
Right,
we're kind of
right.
new onto the scene.
Right.
So, Chad, do you want to talk about like why you like movies so much, why you like video games?
Movies is because, well, ever since I was 3, the first movie that like opened my eyes to everything, is as funny as it sounds, was Cars. And all like the Pixar DVDs and stuff, I would always look at like the special features and to see how they were made. So movies always fascinated me from seeing DVDs like that. And Cars was one of those ones that really spoke to me. And yeah, I kind of just went from there, just all this movies, like Cars, Monsters. Why you
I'm listening, I'm listening.
laugh? But like, just like shit like that, Toy Story. And just the older I got, I kind of expanded my knowledge with everything. But the moment I saw those childhood movies, I was like, like most kids were like, oh, I want to be a police officer, I want to be a firefighter, just like shit like that. I was like, I want to make movies. I want to work for Pixar. I don't want to work for Pixar necessarily anymore because I would be a fucking terrible animator. But I mean, I love filmmaking. Hopefully, I would love to be in that industry one day. And yeah, I think my goal in life is to leave a positive impact on someone through filmmaking, like people have left that impact on me. I think it's just such a beautiful art form. You can do so many things with it. It's very special to me. So voice crack, nice.
Yeah, no,
So
that
yeah,
I agree with you. I think yeah, I love filmmaking. I've always loved stories since I was a kid. I think that's what's really captivated me is just stories, whether it be in books, in movies, and video games. I think being able to tell a good story is basically what this whole world is built on. You know what I mean? That's what everything is about. Being able to communicate yourself. It's like it's really special. And yeah, I mean, growing up, I really remember watching like the Iron Man movies with my dad as a kid, and obviously watching all the Pixar movies. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, I'm a Zoomer, so I grew up watching movies and playing video games. I love Fortnite. I love TV. You know what I mean? I love passive entertainment. I really do. I
yeah.
really, really do.
And it's just
And
like it's a good escapism too. And like I don't want to sound like a bitch or anything, but like sometimes life kind of sucks, and there's always that gateway to watch a movie or play a video game, and it takes you out of into a different world, and it's fun. Movies can be fun. They can be anything you want to feel, and I think that's just so magical with filmmaking.
yeah, I completely agree. Yeah, that's a perfect point. That reminded me. Yeah, it's totally about that escapism. Ever since I was a kid, coming back from school and being able to play like Minecraft, you escape into a different world. And at times I can be good, and at times I can be bad. Obviously, as I've grown up now, as I'm older, it's a lot harder to escape this reality. But it's fun to just let out all that stress and just escape into a
Right.
different place for a while. You know what I mean? And it's healthy. I know a lot of people love to shit on video games and movies and like they call you a loser, but like everybody has hobbies. Everybody escapes somehow, whether it be with sports or whatever, you know what I mean? It's like everybody has their own hobby. As long as it's healthy, as long as it's balanced,
Right.
then I think there's nothing
Right.
wrong with it. A lot of boomers like Tucker Carlson will like shit on video games or movies because like Tucker will be like, I don't have any TVs in my house. But like,
Does he really do that? Do you know?
yes. Yeah.
he hits one of those.
Yeah, no, I'm being for real. Yeah,
I didn't even know. I didn't know he didn't like movies. He doesn't
no,
have a TV in his house.
yeah, no, he doesn't have any TVs in his house. He doesn't like passive entertainment, is what he says. But I don't think there's anything wrong
Really?
with it.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. And I guess I'll segue now into like I don't know, sort of the video games that I like, the video games that I think me and you should recommend to the people out there, to the fellow gangsters of America. I think I'll start off with video games because I think, oh man, because I could just go on and on, but I think Batman, like the Arkham games, were a real big. Though I remember that being the first game I got for my 360 when I bought my Xbox 360, or when my parents got it
Oh,
for me. I had Arkham Asylum and Arkham Origins, and those games, I think. I mean, yeah, I mean, I've always loved Batman, and that could also connect to the movies, right? Like, and the comic books.
yeah.
So yeah, the
Hmm.
Arkham video games, and I grew up a 360 kid. I played on the Xbox 360, and I played all the Arkham games, beat them all. Those games were amazing. But yeah, Chad, what about you?
Yeah. What's like your rough like top five games?
Top five,
Roughly top
I would
five.
have not in order, but I would go GTA 5, Arkham
Yep.
City, Minecraft, Far Cry 3, and then that's where it gets tough. Hmm. That's for sure my definitive top four. I think for my top five, I would go with Assassin's Creed 2. I love the Assassin's Creed
Right.
games too.
For
Based,
me,
by the way, that's pretty fucking based.
that's pretty based. For
That's
me,
based.
number one all time will always be Super Mario Galaxy, the first one.
Yeah, that's
Just
classic.
it's the first game I ever played and beat, and
Yeah,
I remember I was about 5 years old when I got it, and it's a great memory I have. I begged my parents to get me the game, and one day my dad was like, "Hey, come here, let me show you something," and he hid it like underneath his pillow, and he just took it out, and he gave it to me, and he was like, "Here you go," and I was like, "Oh my god." And
yeah,
it took me like 5 years to beat because I sucked ass, but
yeah,
it's a special game for me. I honest to God, I replay it about like once every 2 months,
yeah.
and I can just like get past it in like 3 hours now because I'm I'm kind of cracked. So my one is Galaxy, two Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah.
That is a fucking banger.
Banger. That's a
If
fucking banger.
if you love video games and storytelling, that is like a game I will never stop to recommend. Like that shit will like change you. It's like
Yeah.
it's worth the hype. It's great. Three Last of Us One. It's just a
Yeah.
great father-daughter story. It's very special to me. It's very heartfelt, very well acted. It's a great game. For my four, much more recent one, that the new Indiana Jones game, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. I thought it was just so fun. I'm a huge Indiana Jones fan, and I just thought it was a great like first-person adventure. It's really fun. For my fifth, this is where it gets tricky. I'm like looking around in my room right now to see all my shit.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what I
like
was trying to
playing
do
fucking
too.
Where's Waldo with my games.
Yeah.
Um, shit. I think I'll go. I love the Resident Evil games, so I'll go
Yeah.
Resident Evil 4.
You love killing the
Uh,
shows, chat?
rather, yeah, no,
That's it's cool.
Resident Evil
Optimus
4 is great.
Prime. That mug you got
Oh
there
yeah,
still.
you like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great, huh?
Isn't
I
that
got it at
nice?
Universal Studios. Could you believe it? By the way, this was like $30.
That
If you
was
got this,
$30?
if you got this at Disneyland, this would cost you $80 and an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
Universal's got great pricing.
$30 for a mug? Now, what type of
Not
people
bad.
would sell $30 for a mug? Like, who would be able like who comes up with this stuff? Like what?
$30 for this, that's good.
Yeah,
And
I
it's
mean,
heavy. It's good quality.
yeah, but $30 for a mug?
And you drink out of Optimus Prime's head.
It's pretty
Like,
dope.
okay, picture this. Imagine Christmas Eve, hot chocolate, marshmallows, whipped cream, some sprinkles, and a cherry. And you're under the fire. You're with your girl. You're all toasty. Maybe you're watching Elf. You're laughing. You're giggling. Like, ooh, what are we gonna get for our stockings? Are gonna be filled tomorrow. And it's so toasty. I have water right now, but I feel like a little fucking like ooh.
It's so
Like
cute, you
it's
know?
chilly, and I got my Prime mug. It's great. I
It's
love it.
great. It really is, you know. And that made me bring out the Burger King hack because I don't know, I love feeling cute. I feel cute wearing this thing, you know. And that mug is so cute, man. I really love it. Yeah, that's great. No, that's
Thank
great. I think
It's great. Thank
I
you.
lost my train of thought, but yeah. But yeah, no, video games are great. I love them. I love them. I
They're
fucking
great.
love them. I think we'll segue
Do you
now.
have a video game hot take?
Video game hot take.
Like
Hmm.
a game people love and you hate? Because I have one.
Ah. I feel like I do have one, but I can't think. Chad, give yours, and I'll think of mine while you say yours.
I think Jedi Fallen Order sucks.
Mmm.
I think the
Mmm.
and the second one, I haven't played the second one, so I can't really say anything, but I think that first game is just so boring. I think like when you play a Star Wars game and you're a Jedi, don't like you would voice crack again by the way. You would want to like fight a bunch of people. I feel like you come across maybe 15 enemies in that game. And I get it, it's like after Order 66 or whatever, there's not a lot of shit going on, but it's so empty. I don't know. I didn't like it at all. Didn't like it at all. I didn't
Yeah,
like
no,
the
I
crew. I didn't
agree.
really fuck with Cal that much. Um, I don't know. I didn't like it. Did not like it.
Yeah, no, I agree with that actually. I think Jedi Fallen Order, the first one was okay, but yeah, I think at times it can get a bit boring. I'd never
Not
played the
that
second
it's
one.
like it's not that it's bad. It's just not like it's the most
People
like
overly
kind of
glaze. People love to
yeah.
fucking glaze.
They do.
It's yeah, no, I agree. I can't really think of any hot takes. I think usually I have a lot of hot takes, but right now I'm just blanking on one. But yeah, no, I agree with that hot take for sure.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I don't know. I can't really think of any. I think yeah, I don't know. But anyways, moving on. I think we should talk about movies.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. You want to go top five?
Chat, let me know your top 5 right now.
Top five. Okay. Number one, all time La La Land. I fucking love La La Land. It's amazing. It means so much to me.
Hey, the
I
motherfuckers who don't fuck with La La Land are not based. I'm sorry.
I love La La Land's great.
All the
La
real
La Land is
gangsters love
so
La La
good.
Land. They
La
all
La
love La
Land's
La Land.
amazing.
We all pour one out for the relationship that never was, me and Sebastian. We all fuck with City of Stars, me and Sebastian's theme, Another Day of Sun, we all fuck with La La Land.
Yeah, it's great. It's a great movie. I've never in my life felt so connected towards those two characters because Mia's love for filmmaking and acting is like me, but the way Sebastian is passionate about music and jazz is the way I am with film. So the both come together and it's like me. It's like I'm their son. But it's great. I love La La Land. I think it's a great film. The acting's great. The cinematography's good. All the music bangs. So La La Land is a number one. Number
Yeah.
two, Number two, Raiders of the Lost Ark, the first Indiana Jones. Fantastic. I love it. I watch it so much. It's just a great movie, very nostalgic with me and my dad. Number three, number three's tough. It's either Fight Club or Back to the Future. And for
Hmm.
a while, I said Fight Club was my three, but I rewatched Back to the Future in IMAX the other day, and it's so fucking good. I mean, it's always been in my top 10 like my whole life, but seeing it on that scale in IMAX with the
Yeah.
sound, it's like it was really something special.
It's
So
a
you know what? I'll go
classic.
three. Yeah, three. I'll go Back to the Future. Four, Fight Club,
Anybody who
and
doesn't fuck with Fight Club is stupid. I don't fuck with
Fight
anybody who
Club's
doesn't fuck with
fucking
Fight
great.
Club.
Love
The
greatest
twist
twist
is
ever.
amazing. The greatest twist
Twist
ever.
is
Any
amazing.
people who don't like Fight Club don't know what they're talking about, and quite frankly, they don't
Yeah,
have motion like we do. So yeah, Fight Club is
right.
for sure number 4. Chat 5, chat.
Five is another tricky one because I'll either go Spider-Man 2 or Memento. Memento, I just watched back in August in my film class, and it fucking blew my mind. But for the sake of my room, I'll go Spider-Man 2.
Yeah,
Such a special movie for me. Greatest interpretation of Peter Parker on screen. It totally balances the life of him being Spider-Man and him being Peter Parker so perfectly. Toby's the goat. Love it. So yeah, that's
yeah.
my five.
The base top five, honestly.
Thank you, chat.
I think for me, once again, I'm not gonna put them in order because honestly, all of these five movies I'm willing to watch anytime. But I gotta go with The Dark Knight, Christopher Nolan, obviously. I gotta go with Revenge of the Sith. And I have some hot
Yep.
takes. I have some hot takes for movies too. But yeah, Revenge
Best
of the
best
Sith.
Star Wars movie.
La La Land is in there.
Yep.
And then I would probably say Inglorious Bastards by Quentin Tarantino is amazing. I love Inglorious Bastards.
I still
And
gotta
then
watch that.
I think to cap off my top five, what would I say is my definitive top five? Oh man, this is where it gets tough because there's so many good movies.
I know it is tough because the more you watch, the more shit gets added into the five, and you're like, fuck, you know?
Yeah. Damn, that's tough, man. I feel like it changes around, but like I think I'll go with to cap it off. See, it's okay. Fuck it. I'll go with I'll go with Cars.
Yeah, yeah. I was just gonna say like anything from your childhood. I think you kind of got to throw something in there, at least in your top 10, like from childhood.
I know people are gonna
Cars is a
clown
great
on me.
movie.
I know people are gonna clown on me for saying Cars, but that's like one of the definitive movies from my childhood.
Cars is a great movie. Matter
That
of
def-
fact, I got a Lightning McQueen over here.
let's see it.
Did I step up? Did I when I got up? Did I have swamp ass? Because I'm kind of sweating hard here.
No, I don't think I saw anything.
Anyway, I got a Lightning McQueen on standby.
That's dope.
That's
That's a
my
cute little
dude.
guy.
Lightning McQueen was my hero growing up. He was like my first hero.
Yeah, he defined an era for me. But I mean, honorable
Yeah.
mentions. I gotta go with like Guardians 3, Iron Man 1,
Yes.
like
Yes.
Fight
Yes.
Club,
Infinity War
uh,
Endgame.
Pulp Fiction, Taxi Driver.
Yep.
Just so many. I can't even think of all of them. But yeah, there's a lot.
Yep.
But yeah, I think we should get into hot takes, and I think I'll start it off.
All right.
Hot take that I have is that the prequel trilogy is better than the original trilogy. I know people like to argue that like, oh no, the originals are better, and like some people will be like, like yeah, sure, like the originals have better, but like Revenge of the Sith is still better than all of the like. No, definitively the prequels are overall better than the originals. I think Attack of the Clones is super underrated, overhated. I think
Okay.
Phantom Menace is a little bit boring, but once you get to Duel of the Fates, you cannot tell me that is one of the most badass
The
sequences.
movie's over. The movie's over.
The 30 minutes that we get of Phantom Menace Duel of the Fates is better than pretty much like literally for me, I feel like the only movie that tops Attack of the Clones and Phantom Menace from the original trilogy is Empire Strikes Back. I think Empire Strikes Back is a classic. I love that movie. That movie's like a solid like 9 out of 10. But I think Revenge of the Sith is still the best by far out of all of the Star Wars movies.
I agree with you on that. Revenge of the Sith is peak. It's the
But
best.
here's the thing: when you watch all of these trilogies, we're not even gonna mention the fucking sequels, or else I might
No.
kill myself in GTA 5. But I think I'll mention watching all of the like watching them in order. Like if you watch the original trilogy and then you watch the prequel, it's like seeing the arc of Anakin turn to the dark. That rhymed. I should be a poet. But watching him turn into Darth Vader, like watching Mace and Yoda throughout the three movies and watching Anakin and Obi-Wan's relationship evolve, I just think all of that tops the original. Look, I love the originals; they're great, but I don't know. I might be biased because I grew up watching the prequels, but I don't know. The original trilogy, that arc of watching Anakin fall is just it's honestly beautiful. It's genuinely masterfully done, and they're overhated. Sure, some scenes are a bit janky. The dialogue isn't the best all the time, but it's genuinely so good. It's so good. It's so good. It's so good.
So, do you like Phantom Menace over New Hope?
Mm,
I mean, A New Hope is like
no, but I like Attack of the Clones more than New Hope.
that's fucking crazy. I like Attack of the Clones, but that's kind of fucking crazy.
That might be a hot
A New
take, but
Hope
yeah.
is the perfect hero's journey.
It's great.
It's
It is. It
great.
is. Yeah. No,
It's
it is.
great.
It's great. It's great. But I think Attack of the Clones. It's just so much
That's
fun, dude. The
that's
opening
crazy to
se
say though.
the opening sequence when you have Anakin and Obi-Wan, and you got Anakin trying to freaking save his girlfriend, from being poisoned and assassinated. It's just so cool. And then you have the bar scene, and then you have the big
Yeah, New Hope
colosseum.
has a better bar scene, the cantina.
But it's not like the action, it's the action. It's like the fucking driving. It's like, and it reminds me of me when I'm driving around the city at night. Like it's just you're just driving, and then you got your fucking master next to you, and you're just fucking, you know what I mean? And then you're over here saving your girl from being assassinated. It's just so fucking badass. It's so based,
It's a
and then
good
you have the
scene.
and then you have the big Coliseum fight where you have all the fucking Jedi fighting the fucking bugs, and they're just going at it, and they're just fucking, and then you see Mace Windu chop a guy's head off. It's just the action. And then you have fucking, we see Yoda for the first time whip out a lightsaber. It's like he's whipping out his Johnson on us, and he's just fucking shit up. And then Dooku, and then you see Anakin get it, and then the women and the children. It's just, I could go on and rave about it. I think overall, if it's like a head to head, I think I think Attack of the Clones is better than A New Hope, but I do think A New Hope is better than Phantom Menace. But then once you get to I think Revenge of the Sith is better than Empire. I think it's better than all of them. So I think
Yes,
it's like
I
I think
agree.
it's like I think it's 2-1. I think 2-1 to the original trilogy. Like Attack of the Clones, Revenge of the Sith, and then I think the one that the originals get is Empire Strikes Back. I think so. For me, if it's like like
So what's
like
your top five? What's your top five?
Revenge of the Sith number one,
Okay.
number two Empire Strikes Back, number
Okay.
three Attack of the Clones, number
That's
four
great.
number four A New Hope number four,
Okay.
and then number five Return of the Jedi.
Okay. All right, that's not too bad. I would only switch it up a little bit then. That's not that crazy of a take. Cuz I go
Yeah.
Revenge of the Sith, Empire, A New Hope, Return of the Jedi, Attack of the Clones.
Mm, yeah. Okay.
I don't think that's too crazy. I think that's fine.
No, that's
But
fair.
I think what's so beautiful about the original trilogy,
Actually,
like
I messed up my top five. No, I would put Phantom Menace above Return of the Jedi.
what?
Yeah, 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 I messed up my top five because I was thinking like a normie. Because
Bad.
I was thinking like my old self. I was thinking about like a normie, but now I'm black pilled. No, no, no. My actual top five is Revenge of the Sith, Empire, Attack of the Clones, Phantom Menace, A New Hope. Return of the Jedi is just, I don't know what it is. It's like I was never that big of a fan. Like they just made it. They just, I don't know. It's just the fucking teddy bears. It's like I don't know. I don't really.
I fuck with the Ewoks. I fucking love the Ewoks.
I
I
don't
think
know.
the Ewoks are fire. I love the Ewoks.
And then Vader at the end loses all of his aura. I don't know.
Beautiful. He's like, let me look upon you with my own eyes. He takes off the helmet. He's like, Luke's like, Father, I have to save you. He's like, you already have, Luke. Like that's peak. That's so beautiful.
You know what is peak?
What?
Phantom Menace, man. Picture it. This fucking scary demon looking motherfucker comes out with two fucking lightsabers. And then, like, you got Obi-Wan, and then you got Qui-Gon, and then you got Phantom Menace, the choir. It's just, I don't know. I don't know.
It's a great scene in a bad movie.
I don't know. I think I
I
love it,
will. You
man.
fuck with Jar Jar Binks?
I love Jar Jar. I
I
love Jar
love
Jar.
Jar Jar. I love Jar Jar.
I
Jar Jar's
love them a
great.
little special. I love Jar Jar.
Jar Jar Jar's great. Jar Jar's great.
You know?
I just think like Return of the Jedi isn't the best movie, but I think the best aspects of Return of the Jedi is the dynamic with Luke and Vader. I think every
Yeah.
scene with Luke and Vader is amazing, and the Emperor. I think everything with that is great. Like the
Yeah.
final 40 minutes where Luke is like held prisoner with Vader, I think it's some of the best Star Wars scenes ever. Like even when like Luke is like on top of the stairs and Vader's down, he's like Obi-Wan has taught you well because he has the high ground. Like shit, like it's so great. Um,
Yeah,
I
I
love
know,
it
I
when
agree.
Luke is like bashing his lightsaber into Vader, and then he looks at his mechanical hand. He's like, "Fuck, I'm becoming my father,"
Yeah.
and he
No,
throws
it's
away the
great.
lights. It's a great. I love it, but it's
Yeah.
it's like it's a mixed bag because I think that shit is great, but like everything else is kind of like 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10 material. Like the whole
Yeah.
like opening, like the whole epilogue is like 20 minutes. Like everything in Jabba's palace, I think is pretty boring. But the Sarlacc pit's fire. I think all that's good. But like to
Yeah.
get there, so long.
Yeah. I think what we can agree on though is that the sequel trilogy is fucking dog shit.
It's bad,
It's piss poor.
but I do have nostalgia for Force Awakens, and I do like it.
I don't know. Even Force Awakens, I don't know.
But
I
Last
don't
Jedi
know.
and Rise of Skywalker, I should say, in society,
They're
it's
terrible.
terrible.
I think
So
what we can agree on is that the original and the prequel, like watching that whole story is just so beautiful, which is why I love Star Wars. Like seeing the
yeah,
parallels, like how you mentioned of Luke becoming Vader with his arm, and then
it's like
also
poetry.
it really is like poetry. It does rhyme because like at the end of the original trilogy, or yeah, at the end of the original trilogy, we have Return of the Jedi, and that sort of mirrors. It's sort of like that dichotomy with the prequel trilogy, where at the end of that trilogy, you had Revenge of the Sith. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like here we see the Sith come back and get control, and then at the end of the original, we see the Jedi come back, and
It's interesting because Return of the Jedi was supposed to be called Revenge of the Jedi,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
but
But that
George Lucas
obviously,
changed it,
yeah, but
which I think Revenge of the Jedi doesn't make sense.
yeah, yeah, that would have made sense because the Jedi aren't really about revenge.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's just such a cool arc, man. Seeing Vader go
great.
from good, or Anakin go from being good, then to bad to being Vader, then to back to being good to being Anakin. And it's just a story of like love and friendship, humanity, and about like contradictions, like showing that like, hey, everybody's like the Jedi were not perfect. They were flawed. Obviously the Sith are flawed. It's like no one's perfect, right? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, yeah,
people are gonna make mistakes. It's just beautiful, you know what I mean? It's so beautiful.
right.
It's
You got a
great.
favorite Star Wars poster?
Poster?
Yeah, because
I
I
think
have I have a pretty good one.
for me it has to be the what is it, the 50th anniversary, or no, not the 50th, it's the what is it, is it yeah, it's the 20th anniversary of
Right,
Revenge of the Sith.
that was great. My favorite. This might require some ball knowledge, but you know the original teaser poster for Phantom Menace, and it's like Anakin as a boy and his shadow's Vader.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
aura. I
That
love
one's
that
sick.
poster.
That is aura.
That
That is,
poster is so simple, but it's so great. I love it.
I know
Love
that
that poster.
poster because I have ball knowledge, but yeah, no, I think
Yeah.
that one's great. I also love Empire. The original Empire Strikes Back poster is
Yeah, yeah,
great.
yeah. And even A New Hope, the iconic one where like Luke's holding up the
Yeah,
lightsaber and then
it's
like, Vader's
iconic.
helmet. Iconic.
Yeah, I agree.
There's some good ones. There's some good ones.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, it's great. I love Star Wars.
Yeah, what about the Mandalorian and Grogu? What about our little friend here? You excited for that?
I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm
Yeah,
excited to
you
see
like it?
Pedro.
What do you think about Grogu?
I'm excited to see Pedro Pascal on the big screen
Aren't
for
you
like
the greatest?
for
Isn't he great?
he is the greatest, to be honest. He's so cute.
Look
He's
at him!
just
Look
like
at him! Look
me.
at him! Look at him go for my cup, dude. He
He
wants a
reminds me
sip.
of me, you know what I mean? Me and Grogu are both just we're just little babies, you know, we're just cute. We're just trying to like, you know what I mean, just like, you know? It's like It's
Yeah,
like don't worry, I'll send the army. Like, you know what I mean? It's
right.
great. No, but yeah, I'm excited. But we'll see.
You
I don't know.
think Yoda and Yaddle's child?
I do believe so, yeah.
Dude, what if that gets revealed? That'd be kind of nuts.
I think so. I think it makes sense because like Yoda was always portrayed to be like this perfect Jedi master, like he followed the code perfectly, the dogma perfectly, but to show that he was actually flawed and he like had a relationship and had a kid when he's supposed to be like the beacon of Jedi Providence would be pretty cool. It would it
Yeah,
would it would be a cool way to expand on Yoda's character without even
Mm,
having to have Yoda in the movie. I wouldn't be surprised if like maybe
yeah,
they did like a flashback or something. But yeah, that'd be cool if it was revealed that he is the son of Yoda and Yaddle.
because I think that's the only thing that makes sense because that's
Yeah.
the only species we've seen of whatever it's even called
The
is
only two
Yoda
we've
and
seen.
Yaddle.
The only two we've
Right,
seen, yeah.
right, and then Grogu comes along, so it's like they gotta be the. It's
The
gotta
only
be.
thing else I could see them doing is if like if it's like a clone of Yoda, or like if they wanted to be super inclusive, it's a clone of Yaddle, but like it's a male. I don't know, but that'd be
I
stupid.
they're good.
That'd be stupid.
I think that'd be so cool if it comes out it's their kid.
Yeah, I
I
think
think that'd be,
that's the best way to go about it, in my opinion.
yeah, I think it's
I
great.
I still think they should leave the whole species alone though, and just leave it up to a mystery.
Yeah, I don't want them to like flash back to some freaking planet called like Yodi, and then
Yeah,
like everyone walking around with their canes and shit. Like I don't want that.
yeah, no, but it would be cool
I
to.
like left to interpretation, but I would like to I would like confirmation that Yoda and Yaddle were a thing.
I agree. I would like to know more about Yoda's history, but not the species, because that's cool how it's got a mysterious aura to it, just like me. But yeah, no, I
Right.
agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, no, but yeah. But chat,
Yeah.
um, talk to me a bit about school. I mean, trying to segue now out of this, but like we're freshmen in college, chat. Let me know how it's been going for you.
Yeah, school's going good. I mean, like, it's not great. I'm not like itching to go every morning, throwing on my backpack, skipping to school like SpongeBob. But I mean, it's fine. It's definitely better than high school. My film class is great. I love my film class. Um, English and history I can kind of go without. I'm not really learning too much in there. But I mean, it's fine. It's going
Yeah, I
good. How are
mean,
you? How's it going for you, Chad?
I know college is easy. I think it's easier than high school, but what I don't like is sitting there and hearing to like and having to listen to these professors yap about bullshit. Like I have to go to school for like I don't know, like in total throughout the week, like probably like 6, 7 hours, like throughout the whole week, and I have to listen to some of these professors yap about straight up bullshit. Like it's terrible. It's just honestly so annoying. I'm not gonna dox anybody, but like I don't even don't get me started on ethnic studies class. I just can't even. If I say anything, I'll get in trouble. But yeah, it's just it's unbearable having to listen to these people yap about just straight up fucking bullshit. I don't know. Like it makes me feel smarter. It makes me feel well educated, knowing that like I'm smarter than these professors who have been teaching for like 10 years. But I just think it comes with the territory. I think I think me being good looking, me being handsome, smart, intelligent, just leads me to believe that like a lot of these professors just don't know what they're talking about because they're just not as handsome as I am. But I don't know. I think college is okay. It's okay, but yeah, I don't like
Yeah,
listening to some of
better
these
than high
idiots.
school.
Yeah. Yeah, it's better than high school, but even then high school is still
And
fucking
like, if
ass.
you really want to, you can just fucking get up and leave.
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
I do too. One time, my history teacher, we were just doing notes the whole time. I had like everything done. I was like, I'm fucking hungry. I'm gonna get an In and Out #2 with a pink lemonade. Let's fucking ride.
Yeah,
And
no,
I ate
I agree.
that shit in my car in the parking lot like a fucking boss.
Yeah,
I
I
love it.
agree. Yeah,
Love it.
no, 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 it's great. Yeah, same. Like I'll just get up and leave because sometimes I'm hungry and I just want to go. I'm literally hungry though, also just to achieve success, but I'm also hungry to go eat food.
I
So I'll
do
get
too.
up. I'll get up and I'll go to the cafeteria. I'll buy myself a little chicken strips and fries with some ranch on the side, and then I'll just eat
Fuck, my stomach's growling.
and I'll just eat.
Fuck.
And then yeah, and then sometimes I don't even do my homework because like if you have ball knowledge, like that shit just does itself. You don't have to do homework. You don't even have to show up to class. Like, if you're a real gangster, you don't have to do any of that shit. Like,
What are we doing here? Right?
I don't know, like it's just a bunch of bullshit. I take it as a challenge, you know what I mean? I'm just there because I know I'm better than everyone else, so I know that it's easy for me and I just want to prove it, but like yeah, it's just I don't know. I don't know. You just got to be a gangster and just know that like you're
Right.
surrounded by people who are not gangsters, who are just regular civilians, you know what I mean? It's all about having the right type of mindset. But yeah, no, college is easy. It's not bad. It's pretty good.
Uh,
As good as it can be.
my fucking hair graying. Why does it look like that?
No, it's
See that
good.
shit? I look like Reed Richards right now. No.
Yeah, yeah, it does look a little gray there.
What the fuck?
Is that
Holy
actual
shit!
gray hair? No, I think it's just the way the
No,
light
fuck.
shines.
Hold on. Why would I? Oh wait, no, we're good. I was
It's
gonna say,
fine.
why would I turn the light off to see color?
Yeah,
Anyway,
no,
yeah, no, school's not too bad. Thought it turned into Reed
yeah,
Richards. Like,
yeah, no, but yeah, it's all right. It's not bad.
yeah, it's fine.
But yeah, no, let's I think I mean I don't know if there's anything else to talk about. If there's anything else, then I don't know, Chat. Like I'll like is there anything else you want to mention, Chat?
What, like a closing kind of statement?
Yeah, I think if we're done, yeah, you can go ahead and give a closing statement, let them know where they can follow you on, where they can find you on, and all that good stuff.
Well, yeah. Again, I'm Giovanni. I have a channel called Slayer. I'm sure there's probably going to be a link in the description of this
Yeah,
episode here. Go check out my shit. I upload as much as I can. I believe we're getting a Super Mario Galaxy trailer soon, so that might be my next video. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, for my final, closing statement, all I'm gonna say is, if you truly love something, chase your dreams, go for it. Don't let anyone bring you down because I've been brought down a lot in my life, and a lot of it has turned into insecurities, and I'm getting better now. But I think as humans, we're always changing, we're always growing, we're always developing, and we're always trying to get better. I think that's the goal in life: get close with God, do better with yourself, and just do what makes you happy. Be happy. Don't dwell on everything because if you really think about it, life isn't that deep. It's really not. It is, but it isn't. I think we can learn a lot from that. As long as it's all about having fun. It's all about the content. It's all about what we're doing right now. It's all about making people happy, making people smile. And I think overall, we need to get better at that. I think we can get better at that because I'm hopeful, like you say. But yeah,
I do say
I'm
that.
yeah. But I think that's about it, man. Go follow my channel and drop a subscription. Come say hi. That's about it.
Giovanni Bagley. It was nice talking to you. Nice meeting you.
Nice talking. This water sucks ass, by the way. I've been sipping it the whole episode. It fucking sucks.
Yeah, I bet it does. But
Terrible.
that was great. Thank you. We should do this again sometime. It was nice meeting you.
We should. You
Why am
say
I
nice
talking?
meeting.
Why am I?
Known you for fucking what, 8 years?
Sorry, I was just. I don't know what the
Nice
fuck.
meeting.
I don't know what the fuck's
All
wrong with
right.
me. Right,
All right.
right, right.
I
But
look at the grimace thing before we're great. Anyways,
do you ever eat foo food?
all right, now we're just now we're just
All right, I think that'll be the end of it. All right, it was good talking. We'll do this again sometime. I'll
good
make
talking.
another. I'll make another show, but middle of this week, like Wednesday, it'll be up. This will be up probably today, and then I'll
All right.
try and do another show with my friend Davis by like Friday, and then I'll stream on the weekend to recap everything. So that'll be look out for that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. This has been Santos for America. I've been your host, Brandon Santos, and this has been my best friend, Giovanni Bagley, who I've known for a long time. I didn't just meet him. So, thank you. Have a good one, guys.
See ya.